Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a while, it's been a long while, but I still don't have Wi-Fi, so I'm doing this the most efficient and quickest way I can. That's why the cards are already out. You did not see me shuffle, but I did shuffle them. So this reading is going to be for the full moon in Aries, which takes place on the 29th of September everywhere. And I would like to thank Yasmin Boland for all of the moonology information that we get. We get that from her. Everything that I'm using here, including her diary, will be listed down below with a link to it if you're interested in purchasing the decks. I will let you know what the decks are as we go through, but I wanted to make you aware of what Yasmin says we can expect with this full moon. Hang on to your hats because this could be one heck of a full moon. To start with, it's taking place in the first sign of the zodiac, which is Aries. Now, Aries is ruled by the planet of fire and anger, Mars. It's the baby of the zodiac and always puts itself first. Gentle reminder, we all have Aries in our chart somewhere. It's where we're on fire, okay? It's where our passion lies. Now, at the time of this full moon, the planet of love and abundance, Venus, is going to be clashing with the planet of chaos and unpredictability, which is Uranus. So all bets are off when it comes to saying exactly how everything is going to play out. But you can bet it's going to be possibly a little bit jarring, hopefully exciting, but in a really good way, and maybe even quite liberating for those of us who've got the courage to just go for it in terms of whatever it is that we want. Do you feel a need to liberate yourself from someone or something? Because that urge could really grow now around this full moon. So it's the first full moon in the sign of Aries, which means we're at the start of a brand new 12-month cycle. Commit to working with every full moon from now until this time next year, and you'll change your life for the better. This deck up here is the Power of Surrender deck, and I'm going to start with that one. The card that came out for us is Surrender Outdated Beliefs About Yourself. Okay? And it says, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. Now, I don't know about you, but I have been getting that message loud and clear for probably a couple of weeks now that I need, there's a limiting belief somewhere inside of me that I need to let go of, and it has something to do with the past, right? So that's a big message here for everybody. Now, I want to point out, I don't usually do this, but I was guided to go with the bottom of the decks here. Bottom of the Power of Surrender deck was Surrender the Habit of People Pleasing. This is likely what you have to let go of. Okay, it's a belief, it's a limiting belief that you need to please others before you please yourself. And that will never get you anywhere. That is not going to take you to the outcome that you're looking for, to the dreams, the wishes, your goal. You're going to be facilitating others on their path for their dreams and their wishes and goals, not yours. You've got to let go of that. Now, this card says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Right? So this is something or someone that you were in the past, and you're being asked to release that. The card that flipped out in this deck, which is Sacred Destiny, was the Patience card. I know you're all on the other side. I can hear you going, oh God, patience. That's all we've been asked to do is be patient. I want to point something out though. Patience, it doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means. To me, at this point in the stage of my ascension, it means slow down. You know what you want. You know the direction you want to go in. And if you're anything like me, I had a friend that used to say to me, Diane, when you get an idea that you want to move with, you move Mach 1 with your hair on fire. And she was right. Once I make up my mind for something or I get a goal in mind, I want to speed toward it. Spirit is asking you to not do that. Not be patient, but just slow down. Take it easy, because when you reach that place of achieving your goal or your dream, you're going to be busy. You're going to have a lot on the go, and you're going to need to be rested before you get there. Okay? The card from the bottom of the deck was this beautiful card. I have been receiving this card on my daily messages and guidance every day for the last 3 days. Gateway. There's an opportunity opening up for you. There's literally a gateway that's opening up for us. And it's opening us up to opportunities. So Spirit is really asking us, almost begging us, to take it easy. Just sit back, relax, allow yourself to be in receiving mode so you can get the messages. You can receive these opportunities. They're going to come through in different forms. It could be someone stepping into your world and making a comment that you really take notice of because it resonates in your life at that point in time. It could be someone offers you a job. It could be you walk into a place of business and you need something from them and you notice they're missing a receptionist or a clerk or something. That might be an opportunity for you to say, I'm looking for work. You appeared to be looking for an employee. See what I mean? You just never know when these opportunities are going to come through. So stay in that peaceful, quiet, happy, positive place. I know it's not always easy. I'm going through that myself, everyone. I'm in a really sticky place right here. But if you want to get out of that sticky place, if that's where you are, you have to do this. It's the only way to be in that feminine mode. You don't want to be in masculine mode right now. That's doing. Feminine is being, masculine is doing. This isn't a time to take action just yet. You might need to take a little bit of action. Like I said, if you walk in and see somebody's looking for an employee and you're looking for work, you might have to say something. You might have to be the person that speaks up. That is taking action. But the last thing Spirit is wanting right now is for us to go, 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 go. Now, this deck down here, this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle, and I already have them in order, okay, for time reasons. The first one out, and it wasn't the first card out, but it is the first one here because of the timing. It's discernment, but it's the Waxing Gibbous 1, and that took place on September 23rd. Card number 10, if that means anything to any of you. The 23rd was also the fall equinox. So again, another gateway, which is what we've got up here, right? So it could be that on the 23rd of September, some of you, if you think back to that day, that's just a few days ago, you can maybe remember something opening up for you, or maybe a really important message came through to you via Spirit, someone in your life. You read something somewhere, whatever. You are to use your discernment with messages and guidance coming in, okay? Spirit just wants you to really make sure that you're doing things for the right reason. You are not people-pleasing anymore. Let go of those outdated beliefs that you have to help others and you have to please others. Yeah, it's great to help people. I'm not against that. I'm not against giving. Give, 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 because the more you give, the more you're going to get back. But give from the right place. If you want to receive, you have to give from the heart, not give to receive, okay? That's self-serving, and that is not ever rewarded. But if you're doing for others, make sure you're doing for them because you choose to from your heart, not because you think you need to make them happy. Not your job. So in order, the next card is Protection. And this is Waning Crescent 1, which takes place October 7th, okay? So you have protection around you now. That's a given. Something's going to take place possibly on the 7th of October. Maybe, where was it? The Gateway. Maybe you're going to have some guidance. Maybe a message is going to come through. You're going to use your discernment from the 23rd moving forward. Now that just That's not just on the 23rd. That's the beginning of that, okay? So start using your discernment. You were kind of being asked to start using it as of the fall equinox. But then know that you're protected, okay? You're protected all the way through. But there may be something coming around the 7th of October. You need to understand that if you use your good judgment and you come from a place of your heart, giving or doing from your heart, you will be protected no matter what it is that you do. Next card is Release. This is Waning Crescent 4. Yes, Waning Crescent 4. And this is October 10th. So by following the guidance, by taking the information you receive and doing with it what you should be doing with it, and doing from the heart, you're going to be releasing that outdated belief about yourself and having to people please. This is what's taking place around this full moon. This is the big release and surrender that you're going to sense around this full moon on the 29th, okay? Give or take a week or two either side, because, you know, timing on the other side doesn't exist at all. At least not the way we do here with calendars and clocks. Now my furnace just came on, so you can probably hear that. I hope you can still hear me. The final card that came out with this deck is Waxing Crescent 3, and it's growth. This is all about your growth, and this is October 17th, this moon, okay? So right around mid-October, the 17th, again, give or take a few days, a week or two, you're going to experience major growth. And that's why Spirit wants you to be patient or slow down, because this major growth that's going to take place, it's going to take a lot out of you. It really is. But it's going to take you someplace really good. That's what this gateway is all about. That's why it's opening up. Now, I did pull a card from the Divine Abundance deck. It's not up here yet. I wanted to hold off. And also the bottom of the deck. And it's amazing how everything here flows with each other, each card. Now, the card that flipped out is Letting Go. It says, everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. This is so perfect for everything that showed up here, because what we're talking about up here is surrendering, letting go of the people pleasing, so that we can do for ourselves and make it to that place of our dreams and our wishes and our goals. And you're protected. You have protection here. You need to release this. You need to let it go. Oh, I didn't get to that. I've got to get to that, because that's one of the best cards here in the spread. Anyways, the bottom of the deck for the Divine Abundance was Inner Power. It says, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. It might not be easy, what it is that you're being asked to do here. You might find it extremely difficult to let go of this, but it needs to be let go of. Otherwise, you're not moving forward towards your dreams and your life, your true life. Now, the bottom of the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck is one of the best cards in the spread. Like I said, it's Power. See that full moon there? Card 16. Sorry, I didn't give you all the numbers. This is 10, 24, 27, and 5, and this one is 16. Come the full moon, you're going to have a sense of true power if you can do what you're being asked and guided to do here. Let go. Surrender these outdated beliefs. If this resonates with you, this is super important for you. And that's all you have to let go of. The need to please others. I'm in the same boat. I'm blown away by this reading for me, and I know it's going to resonate for a whole lot of you, because it's time for us to stop pleasing others. You know, when we're doing that, sometimes we're even going against who we are and what we believe in, just so we can keep others happy. You've got to take care of you first, okay? So I hope this resonates for you. I hope it helps. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.